Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is officially our first day at Walt Disney World and today we are going to be heading to Epcot. We are staying at All Star Sports and before we go we're going to head down to the end zone food court and grab ourselves a refillable mug each and some breakfast before we head out to the parks. Later today we're also going to be heading to Walmart, which we rarely do on our Disney trips. So if you want to see how that goes, make sure to stay tuned. Let's go. This is what it looks like outside our room. By the way, it's currently 8:30. Don't ask me why we were outside at 8:30 when we got into our room at 3 o'clock this morning after over 24 hours of travel. I'm going to blame Rach on that one. But it's looking quite busy. I have no idea what time Epcot opens. We didn't really plan it because we thought we'd be getting up late, but this is it. So let's go. Guys, look at this. The first thing we've come to, we're not even inside yet. There's a walking in a plant-based snowland. Anyway, let's go see what we can find. I'm gonna get plant-based Mickey frittata. Cool, so we're both going there. Alright, I want blue. Yeah? Is that not my vibe?
I got green.
I think they're 22, no but I always get green. I think they're 21.99 or something. I'll tell you when we buy them. Rachel's gonna get orange and I'm gonna get blue. They are, if you don't know about these, it's only at resorts, but it's any resort and you get unlimited refills for the duration of your stay. Let's do it. We're just getting them because they're new cups and we want them, basically. Alright, let's order some breakfast. So mine's plant-based Mickey shaped frittata with tomato, spinach, onion and mozzarella served with potato barrels and mixed fruit for $10.99. How good is this? It looks kind of, it's giving me omelette vibes. I don't really know what a frittata is, but...
Omelette?
Well, that would be why it's giving me omelette vibes then. It looks really nice though. And also, look at them cinnamon buns. I'm assuming they're not vegan, but they look really nice. And it comes with fruit. Very chuffed with that. If you're not vegan and you're looking for a bargain, it didn't say it was on the wall, but this was $6.99. I think that's a really good price. These were $21.99 in the end. Everything's plus tax, but you just kind of get used to that. So yeah. Also, I just spied over there, they have Powerade. So my whole week is made. I am so excited about that. Guys, how good is a Powerade? And it matches with the cup. Everything's just going so well. Well, that was fantastic. We're now looking at what's going on at Epcot. We're getting the feeling it opened at 9, but that means 8:30 for resort guests. And we're just looking at like the wait time. So Spaceship Earth's 15 minutes, Soarin's 10, the Seas is 5, Remy is 80, which is quite bad. Then you get down here, Test Track, 135 minutes. The amount of times we've walked onto that at the end of the day, would not recommend going on Test Track at the start of the day. That's going to save you a lot of time because the queue goes down.
Like
oh yeah, where's Frozen?
If they're all down, that's why everyone's there.
I didn't even see Frozen. This is it, 9:30 tonight, because we've not seen that before. Where is Frozen? Guardians of the Galaxy virtual queue starts at 1 o'clock. We didn't do the 7 because we were asleep, but we will try and get on it later. 3 Caballeros is 5. Oh, 45 for Frozen, that's not bad. But what we've just spotted, Happy New Year, New Year's Eve activities. So today is the 27th of December. We are going to Epcot on New Year, and that will be our last night here, but if we're not going to be here, are we? Let's be honest. But if you're not wanting to do the crazy busy New Year, or if your plans change and you're not well or something, there's still things you can do. They do a countdown to Happily Ever After on Touchdown Football Field at 11:45, so you're not just going to be sat in your room miserable. You could at least go out and see. There's the arcade. I've never even noticed how big it is. The first time we came, we stayed in All Star Music and the arcade was like a makeshift restaurant because the restaurant was shut for refurbishment. It's all coming back to me now. Back in the non-vlogging days, almost 10 years ago that, our first trip.
Nice
Ooh, it's like the Easter egg thing but wreaths. But they've already drawn them. I'm not sure if I agree with the placement. They're all really good. I feel like I like this one and then that one.
Yeah, I would say
they are all really good though, so
that's a couple third.
yeah, and then that one and then that one. We don't know what they were comparing it to either, but they're all really nice. We're just going because I didn't realise, but I found out this morning Rach only had a sheet, she didn't have any duvet. Thankfully we whacked the heating up last night, but we're just going to go. Not like a proper duvet though, so we're just going to a reception to ask for one because we don't want to be cold. Alright, a blanket has been acquired. Also, let me see, Rachel's got a
got my pin badge.
Pin. It's not actually her birthday. It was a couple of weeks ago, but it's still the month, and she's never been in her birthday month before, and it was a special birthday, so she wanted to get a pin. Anyway, we're now just having a look. Look what they've got. 2024 stuff. It's not even 2024 yet. When you're watching this, it definitely will be, but at the time of filming, wow.
Next year's merch is out. I saw this.
That's only $30. I feel like that's reasonable. Crocs.
You see the Christmas Crocs over there?
No? Where are they? Oh my gosh. These are wild.
Christmas gifts and everything.
I feel like that's too far even for me. That's hilarious. Ooh, guess what's sucking me in? Okay, well now we have to get the Crocs. $40 instead of $60. Now they're not so crazy. Yeah, with discount. That's hilarious. $35. That's hilarious. If they were a bit less crazy, I might even consider getting them. Look at this holiday train. Holiday Express. Oh my gosh, please don't wear the hat. That's too far. I don't know how much that train is, but it's quite cool. The bottle section, this will get me. If anything's gonna get me. Oh no. Oh dear. This was a grave error coming over here. Come on though, $20 instead of $50. That's gonna get me that.
$20 is like basically.
That's nothing. That's cheaper than like the normal see-through one that they don't seem to have. Stop it. When you see me with this later in the week, just turn a blind eye.
Just like
pretend it never happened.
That's a 50.
Oh my gosh.
This one's 100.
Oh my gosh. I might actually buy one, and I'm not joking. I always say no, 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 but $20, that's basically free. I could have that as my work cup. Yeah. If someone steals it, I'll know. I feel like I've got so much to tell you guys. We've also found this, which is like, these are on all year round. Although some of the things are related to the holidays. Holly Jolly Pajama Party, Tuesday and Thursday at 8 PM.
With a plushie parade.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. If you've got kids and like they don't want to be in the parks every day, there is so much to do at the resort, which is really good. Guys, this is ridiculous. I didn't even notice it. The time it took us to go in the shop and walk back, our blanket's already here. It beat us. We're just about to leave for the parks, but I wanted to tell you about my genius plan, which it might be a well-known thing to do, but I've never known anybody do it before. So we've decided we're each taking a backpack. Normally I'm a bum bag kind of person, but because it's a bit colder, I want to be able to put my jacket in my bag, and then it means I can take my drink with me, and basically it's just a little bit easier in the winter. I feel like to take a backpack rather than a bum bag. But what we decided this on the Camino in the summer. If you've watched those vlogs, I will link them up there if you haven't. Not Disney related, but a lot of fun. If you ever wanted something in the day, you'd have to get somebody to go in your bag and get it for you. Whereas what we've decided is we're going to put our stuff in the opposite person's bag, so that if we need something, we can literally just go in and get it. Obviously you have to do that with somebody that you trust, not to put like lead weights in the bottom, because otherwise it's, you know, going to be really heavy. But we're only taking the lounge flies, and we're not putting much in there, so it just makes a little bit more sense to put, like, for example, our drinks and our battery packs and stuff in the opposite person's bag, so they're really easy to get. The only other thing I wanted to say while we're here before I forget is, as far as I'm aware, last time I went to Walmart was when I was with my dad and co, and we found out that you cannot pay at Walmart with Apple Pay. You have to have a physical card. So just to save anybody that awful moment of getting there and having no way to pay, make sure if you do go to Walmart, you take a physical card with you, or you will not be able to get your shopping. Let's go to Epcot.
Way back in through there. There you go, we're in now.
See you losers. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of traffic. Compared to the traffic queues to get in, this isn't too bad really, is it? Bag check has got so much better now. We don't have either of those, do we? An eyeglass case. Not glasses, no. Alright, Rach did have to get her bag searched. If you've got more than one battery pack, I would take them out because it might set off the detectors. Now we're just gonna get through. The queues aren't massive. Bear in mind it's what time? 10:30. So the park opened an hour and a half / 2 hours ago. It's not too crazy. You're going, oh, no finger needed, and I'm went pink. All right, look at this, Festival of the Holidays. Go get a brochure, good idea. Let's see. New map. Luminous. Journey of Water by Moana, we haven't done that yet. DuckTales, ooh, that's different. Where's the like Festival of Holidays little leaflet thing? Or was there not any?
No, there wasn't one. Well, let's keep walking.
Okay, well, we're officially in. Guys, the Spaceship Earth queue said 45 minutes, but it's going all the way over here. I've never seen it outside of the queue. It doesn't end. We might not get on many rides today. This is a small warning. We'll see what we can do. We're gonna, oh my god, it's still going. It's literally still going. We're gonna try and at least do like some of the shows around the World Showcase. Hopefully we can at least get on like 3 caballeros and stuff. But we don't want to spend like hours and hours and hours waiting for rides when hopefully next week it'll be a bit quieter. Guys, look, it's Pluto with like earmuffs and a scarf. All right, here we go. It's absolutely rammed in here, by the way. So be prepared for that. Let's have a look. The water cycle. Whoa, that's so cool. Cool. Can't hear it that well. It's very watery in here. Like in the air. Cool. So on this part, there's like loads of different fountains going up, and different people, if you like lift your arms up, it like creates a dancing fountains. I feel like it'd be good if everyone was together, like, you know, like trying to do it at the same time, whereas people are just randomly doing it, so it's a bit all over the place. So if you go up and down, it goes up and down. If you wave side to side, it jumps across. That is really cool. Alright, I don't know what happens on this one, or nothing. I think you can just watch it. I don't think you can control it. Yeah, we might come back, maybe not today, but at some point during when it's dark, because it might look very different. Never mind, you can control it.
You can hear it, and you kind of want to do things and then you control it up and down.
That's so cool.
Right there.
Okay, ready? Whoa!
Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up.
Whoa! That's amazing! What's this bit? Land. Not all parts of the water cycle are wet. Okay. There's not really anything to do at this one. I think it's just telling you so you know. Over here is going to be interesting. There's a dry path, which I believe we will take because it's quite cold and we're wearing a lot of clothes. Or there's this. Oh! Should I go through it? It might. That's risky with a non-waterproof camera. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Ah! Are you coming through? Oh my gosh. Ah, that's so cool. If you are interested, there's toilets inside the attraction, so if you need to go part way through, you don't have to leave. How cool is this? It's literally enormous. Like, it's hard to tell through the camera for reference, but it's really big and it's so pretty. How cool is this? Oh, my magic band's going wild. Wow. Ah, I'm getting wet. I think this is the last one. This is Sky, and it's just basically like water vapor, I'm guessing. That's the idea, isn't it? Vapor cools into clouds of tiny droplets. It's ready to be reborn again as rain and start all over again. That is so fun. That was so good. I feel like my expectations for it were not that high. I don't know why, but it's really fun. I feel like it's just because it's not like an actual ride, like you just walk through it, but honestly, I would highly recommend. I would say don't miss it out if you come in. And obviously you don't really have, it was busy, but you don't really have to wait for it. You just like walk through. Guys, this is unbelievable. Nemo is 50 minutes. I've never seen Nemo over 10 minutes in my life. We are definitely not doing that. I bet Living with the Land's like an hour.
Yeah.
I'm not waiting a long time for a ride that we can go on next week in like 10 minutes. There's no way.
Figment 35.
I feel like that's long.
Living with the Land 40.
Nemo 50, Soaring
50.
That's not too bad. Mission Space 65, Spaceship Earth 75, Frozen 105, Test Track 125, Remy 135. I'd maybe do Soaring for 50.
I like we can go on it later.
Yeah, not right now, but that seems like the most reasonable. We're debating, I know we literally only just got here, but we're debating going to the DVC Lounge because why not?
We can find out if our mum's here.
Oh yeah, we can find out if our DVC mum's here. And then after that, we might like walk around the World Showcase and just have a wander and see what we can find.
Yep,
go and look at some of like the Christmassy stuff and...
Yeah, go look at the shops.
Yeah.
Now they've got all the national people back.
Yeah, exactly. We can just go chat to people. I do promise later in this trip we'll definitely do all the big ticket rides, but we just don't want to wait a really ridiculously long time when one, we've done them 100 times before, and two, we know full well that next week it's going to be much quieter.
And we'll come at an early time.
Yeah, and yeah, for the rest of the days we're going to get up at the crack of dawn and come for park opening. It's only because we got here at 3 o'clock this morning that we got up late, so we've missed like the early slot for getting stuff done. So this is going to be a not like us kind of day, but we'll still try and... Yeah, we're going to try some of the Festival Holidays food around the world. So we're definitely going to do some interesting stuff, but it just might not be our typical day, that's all. We might go in the Disney and Pixar Short Film Festival at some point, because that's just as long as it takes for a show. I don't think it's like... You probably, at most, you might have to wait one show, but also it's inside, so it's alright. What DVC merch am I about to get sucked into? Definitely this.
Definitely this one.
40!
T-shirt for at work.
Yeah, we're literally the most eager beavers. It's currently 4 minutes to 11. It opens at 11 and we are 3rd, I think, in the queue. Just spotted something else. Look at that. Quite like that. The red one. Ooh, yeah. These are good. I like the red one too. I'm into like a quarter zip at the moment. That's really nice. And the back's plain. The back's plain on the red one. That one's 60. And that one's 60, they're both 60. I don't like how that feels though, to be honest. Well, the lounge has changed. These are all new chairs. We've got these funky chairs, and we've got a USB-C, a USB and a proper plug on our table. Very good. I feel like all the chairs are new. I don't recognise any of these. Oh, I don't think the snacks are vegan. They've got Doritos and popcorn. White cheddar popcorn. If Debs was here, she'd be getting this immediately. And then they've got Coke freestyle machines. I've already got 3, so I'm not going to get one, but they've literally got all the flavours. Guys, look what we just got. We just went to chat to the DVC people, because why not? And if it'll focus, they gave us these sliders for our magic bands. We already have a pass holder one and a generic Disney Vacation Club one, and now we have a Happy Holidays. How cool is that? I've never noticed this before, but there's a fuel rod machine at the exit to like the Figment shop / the entrance to the DVC Lounge. If you don't know, it's a portable phone charger. It lasts for about 3/4 of a charge, really, doesn't it? It's £30 to buy, and by pounds I mean dollars, and then you can just swap them for free anywhere on Disney property. They also have them at Universal, but I think it's a fee, to like $2 or something to swap it, so that's not really as good. But there we go.
These days they're going to make us charge first.
Nah, I hope not. But anyway, there we go. Oh my god. There's some singers behind us. Look at this.
Charlotte Brown. He's a clown. Charlotte Brown.
These two.
But they got away with the banana test.
Who else can we see? Tiana. Pinocchio. This is so cool. Them two. I don't know what those guys were singing. Oh yeah, Rapunzel. The dog and thingy. Yep, him. Yeah. Anna and Elsa. It says on here, so I'm really close up so you can't really read it, but it says find your favourite character. Mickey and Minnie.
What's her name? Emma.
Oh yeah. Wreck-It Ralph and Vanellope.
Toad of Toadfall.
Lightning Queen, Huey, Dewey and Louie. The guys off the Muppets, I don't know their names. There we go. And Goofy, Owen Tinkerbell, and Donald. Cool. That's who's on it. I think we spotted a lot of them. I'll take it. Off we go around the World Showcase. Also, there's a giant, it's quite skinny for how tall it is, Christmas tree, don't you think?
Yeah.
I feel like we literally never do this, but we're gonna walk around the way that starts at Canada instead of the Mexico way, just because of where we are. We're already kind of on this direction, but let's do it. We're gonna see if we find any vegan holiday food or something that Rach really wants. We're gonna get it, so stay tuned. We've spied the Festival of Holidays like booklets to tell you what snacks there are, so Rach is on a mission to go get one. Yeah. All right, let's have a look. Festival passport. It ends in 3 days. Snickerdoodle cookie. That's going to be part of the cookie stroll if you want to get one. So this is what the cookie stroll cookies look like. I'm pretty sure the black and white cookie is plant-based. It's the only plant-based one. So I'm definitely going to get that. You have to get 5 to get a festival treat. So we can definitely do that, but we've only got until the 30th. So this might be our only day, because I don't know if we're back here. And then there's also just like all the regular options. So they've got grilled impossible spicy sausage. What? Oh, could be. We're gonna go to the candlelight procession. We really haven't planned, we don't know what we're doing. If that's today, then we're gonna go to it later. Let's see, I don't know if that's plant-based, it doesn't say that it is, so I'm assuming it's got cheese. What's polenta? Oh, it's got ricotta, that's why. It's not the most vegan friendly, but we did look. Oh yeah, there's one. Tamale with plant-based treats, so plant-based cotija cheese.
That was that cheese that was on that thing that you really liked.
Chili sauce. Yeah, so we could get that. Oh, Dole Whip raspberry and peanut stew with sweet potatoes, mustard greens and roasted peanuts. We could try that. Dole Whip raspberry sounds good. So if it has that little like green leaf, that means it's plant-based. Stone baked Moroccan bread with hummus, chamula and zouk dips. Sorry if I've mispronounced any of those words. Black and white cookie, it is plant-based.
Yeah. And
potato latkes. And I think that's pretty much it. There is loads of stuff. We'll show you some of the things as we're going around, but they're the main plant-based ones. I think we'll try and get them. Alright, we've made it to the United Kingdom Pavilion, so we're gonna go have a look in the shops like we always do. Because why not?
I've never seen that before.
Whoa, I've never seen that either. That's so weird. Oh my gosh. I feel like we don't go through that door though. Didn't we go on the underground the other day? Or was I not with you? I'm sure I've been on the underground recently. Bottle. That's hilarious. $30. What does that say? Spam, egg, sausage and spam. Oh, it's from Monty Python. I've never seen it, so that doesn't make any sense to me. A lot of underground merch. I've never seen that before. That must be new. Look at this. Minnie in like a United Kingdom dress.
You can get United Kingdom
hat if it's cold.
Cute.
Do you know what's dangerous?
What's that?
They've got fruit gums. I love fruit gum. I bet they're like £6.
For like £1.
$7. I know, but they're nice. Actual swords. You can buy a sword for $300 if you really want. That's so random. Purchasing a sword, all swords of any size must be shipped upon purchase. Flat rate shipping fees are larger items $20. So if you want to buy a sword, add $20 to the price, you can get it shipped home.
Shipped where though? To England?
I doubt it. Within the US only. Sorry, if you're a foreigner, you can't have a sword. Let's see what sweets they've got. No one wants them. No one wants black licorice. And no one wants English creamy toffees. These are good. They're worth it. Milky Bar, yeah, that's good. Caramel. They've got Jaffa cakes. We don't even have these brand of Jaffa cakes. Jammy Dodgers. You can get these for 79p, I think, or 69p. $5. Stand outside. Yeah. That's hilarious. $3. I bought the big, like 3 times bigger than that version of that for £1 in Sainsbury's the other day. Alright, let's go. There's another shop, let's go in it. It's so much fun just going in the English shops and seeing how much they can rip people off. Because people almost buy it or they'd stop selling it, wouldn't they?
Put it at a better price.
Yeah. Ooh, cool. What? Oh my gosh. It's actually adult sized. I could wear it for the 5k.
You could run in this 5k Mary Poppins.
That's so fun.
I know you see the hat.
The hat.
That's just lovely. Grandma would wear that just every day.
Yeah.
It's just practical, perfect.
The parrot umbrella cup. If you want to go somewhere calm and quiet, unless there's a band playing on the stage, if you come to like this section in the United Kingdom, it's kind of across the street from the Rose and Crown. It's always quite quiet. Yeah, it's always quite quiet. There's benches, there's shady areas. Like, it's just a nice little rest spot, I would say. I'm assuming that's for something. I don't know what. Like an Easter egg hunt, but Christmas. But I just spotted it, so that's fun. One more shop. Is this the Twinings tea shop? This is hilarious. $35. Look at these. Alice in Wonderland it is. They say United Kingdom. It's always tea time.
That's me.
That is you.
I don't like green much, do I?
I think it's nice. Doesn't have a price on it. Oh, $35. A bucket hat. That's cute on the inside. Rachel's just said it might be reversible, which sounds... Oh, it's got a label. Oh, maybe you can just cut them off. Don't know. Might be reversible, might not. Who knows? It is now. So much food. It's actually hilarious. How much do you reckon Quality Street is? Who? The King! Oh yeah.
We've got tea towels at King as well here.
How much do you reckon this is? In at home, I think that's £3.
Yeah, I reckon it's at least 10.
15. 20. They're not even, Quality Streets aren't even that good, let's be honest. This looks nice. We don't have these in England, this is fake. Apparently it's from York, but like it's not like a well-known thing. Have you ever seen that in your life?
It's like, what's it called, isn't it? You know what it is?
$5. It's a crunchy?
Yeah.
Yeah, but why not sell crunchies then? I love poppets, or at least I used to before I went vegan. Jelly tots, how much do you reckon they are? $3.
Yeah, at least.
2! That's a bargain. I love this toffee, or again, used to. How much do you reckon that is? Yeah, I once bought it with a hammer. $5?
I don't know, yeah.
$4.45. We're getting better at guessing now. Gosh, I used to love Tunnock's tea cakes. They're about £1, I think, in England. Maybe 2 now with inflation and all that. $6. $1 per tea cake. That's a lot. These are big cups. If you like your tea in the morning, these are enormous. Next up, we are in the French Pavilion. Oh yeah! Cool. Yeah, that's so cool. The baubles. I remember seeing them when I came with Grandma. That time at Christmas.
Remember when we ended up in Friday on the Triumph by accident?
Yep, I do remember that. In the real life Paris, not that one right there. Beauty Beast sing along 14 minutes. We probably won't. We might. Rio will forever be the king of that show. If you didn't see those vlogs, go watch them.
Ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise.
This is pulling me in. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Maybe not, but it's cute. Stuart jersey. Oh my gosh, a cheese necklace. Yeah, that's hilarious. You can buy a little like cart thing from the ride. Oh wow, that's good. How much is it?
Not expensive, how much?
20? Yeah. If you had said more, I would have said like 30 or 40. But when you said it wasn't expensive, I thought that'd be 20 then. A spatula thing, wooden spoon. Do you reckon this actually has cooking in it, or is it just like an empty notebook? Empty notebook. It doesn't have recipes in. You could write your own recipes in. You know what I just spied? Remember when you got these on the plane yesterday for free?
Oh yeah.
There's one in my bag actually for you. It's literally the same ones. They're the same brand too.
Yes.
$13.
Oh, there you go.
Or just get them off Delta. There you go. So there's like a bakery inside the shop here in the French Pavilion. It's kind of the exit from the show also, but it's literally rammed. It's so busy. Oh cute, a French Mickey with a beret on. Or a mini. That's adorable. But yeah, I don't, what time is it? 12 something, so I guess it's like lunchtime. Is it new? No.
So when it looks out on the front, it looks over everything.
We've never been here before. It's called Monsieur Paul. Doesn't look very vegan friendly.
Doesn't look very
Classic
vegan
France. It's 100. Oh my gosh, it's $195. But like, I'm guessing it's like a set menu.
Yep.
But still, that is a lot of money.
A fish course and a meat course and a cheese course and a dessert and an aperitif and
a mousse bouche and a something else.
Yeah.
You get a lot of stuff. If you really love food, you might love it, but it's not our kind of thing, so we're definitely not going to do that. We're now looking at Chefs de France. Oh, they actually have a plant-based option. It's ratatouille served on quinoa with kale. That's not my kind of thing. This is it's on the Disney dining plan. Oh my god, Santa's just walking around. What the heck? It's French Santa.
French Santa.
Bonjour! We say in my country, Joyeux Noël et bonne année! Joyous Christmas and good New Year! For me to all see all of you in such good spirits. But I have another question for you. Have any of you or your petit enfant? Have you ever written a letter to my friend Santa at the North Pole?
So after my slight distraction, the menu at Le Chefs de France is on the deluxe dining plan. So if you want to eat there, you can. I think it was like, yeah, it does. I think it's like $70 if you're not on the dining plan, just to buy the menu. So a bit more reasonable than the other one. We're now carrying on. We've abandoned Santa, or Père Noël. Apparently he was not Santa. He's friends with Santa though. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. He's the French Santa. Oh, this might be the place with something. L'Haim, isn't it? Is this the one with the cookie? I don't know. Let's have a look here. Oh my gosh. So this place called To Life L'Haim Holiday Kitchen, it's just past Le Chefs de France actually. They have a black and white cookie which is plant-based. It's only $3.
Can we get one of them?
Yeah, we can get one of them as well.
2 of them.
Yeah. And it's on the cookie stroll, so if we're gonna get 2 of them, that's already 2 ticked off.
Oh, I'm not bothered. Should we just get 2 of them? I'm not bothered.
We can get it another day if we come back.
Yeah.
Let's just get 2 cookies. Let's do it. I'm so excited. Oh, stamps, thank you very much. Thank you. It's actually $6 for 2 as well. There's no tax. I don't know why there's no tax. But yeah, so it's literally, in fact, it was £4.73 in pounds. So that's like £2.30 something each per cookie. That's really good. Look at this, it's enormous. For £2 something. Are you eating it with a spoon? Yeah. Will you get me one, please? Wow. Yeah. Yeah, good plan. This cookie is amazing. Sorry about the lighting, I don't know where the sun is, but it's kind of like really soft, and I would say it's probably a spoon or fork type of situation, but it's really nice and it's literally enormous for the price. I would highly recommend. Even if you're not plant-based, what would you rate it?
7.5?
7. I feel like it's not really cookie-like. Don't expect a cookie.
It's like, how about you cookie in a cake?
Yeah, it is. I'd probably give it an 8. I think it's really nice. We're on a mission to get 5 between us today, so we had to get one each. But I would say if you don't have a huge appetite, or if you have children, I'd get one of these to share. It's enormous and it's quite hard to finish. So this is that thing we saw about Ola. Obviously, once this vlog's out, this is all going to be done, but they'll probably do it again next year. I guess you like pay for one of these maps. I'm assuming it's $9.99 because they usually are. And then you just go round and you collect them all.
Yeah, sticker for each one, I think.
And I guess that's it. I don't know that much about it, but it gives you an idea. Whoa, a doll shop. That's so weird. Oh my gosh, it's kind of creepy if I'm being honest. I feel like the main places I've seen queues, other than rides, is for food. Katsura Grill, which I think, is that a sit-down restaurant?
No,
that's a quick service.
Yeah, that's the first place where I ever ate broccoli.
Ah, okay. And that has an enormous queue. Here we go. Oh, I always think this is like it's like a little museum type thing. Should we go and look? I always think it's really quite strange. Should we go this way? Or is it a one-way system? It's called Kawaii, Japan's cute culture. Imagine if your bathroom actually looks like that though.
Yeah, we've got the buttons on the toilet.
Yeah, well that's just normal in Japan. I don't think that's part of the cute culture. But who wants like a rug on the top of their toilet seat? Surely that's just going to be so disgusting.
English people used to do that.
That's probably why they stopped, because
Yeah.
they realised, I love the toilet roll dispenser though. I'd get that. That's hilarious. I feel like some of it's good and some of it's not. Pikachu kettle. Some of the ideas I'd take on board, some not so much. It's quite random really, isn't it? I've just learnt a new fact in here. Apparently Hello Kitty's full name is Kitty White.
Yep.
That's something new I've learnt today. She's a what?
She's an icon.
Yeah, to be fair,
75 she was made.
that makes sense. She's definitely iconic, but I didn't know she was called Kitty White. We're in the fun shop now. Super lemon. I couldn't read. It's in English.
That's all I know what it says.
Sugar, corn syrup, lemon juice. Well, that sounds vegan. Unless polysaccharide thickener.
No,
Is it vegan?
it's fine.
What is it?
Like polysaccharides, like sugars.
Ah, so that's probably fine. I didn't find a price. It's $5.50. Lychee. I feel like I don't like lychee.
I wouldn't buy them because I like them.
No. These are cute. They're probably fine. They're just like hard candies. They're $5.50.
But you see the prices in here, they're probably $5.
Yeah, it's the same thing what we were laughing at before when we were in the English pavilion. That's what the Japanese people do when they come in here, like, oh, those suckers. And we're like, oh, cool, let's buy some.
Yeah, we have one.
Yeah, we have.
Look at all these Kit Kats.
Oh my gosh, they always have these. The problem is...
Let's have a tea party. That sounds English to me.
Milk tea. Yeah, it does.
Sounds so English.
They've got chocolate orange, strawberry, dark. They've got Pocky. I feel like they're nice. Like we have them called Mikado, don't we? Almond Crush. That sounds like your kind of thing.
It does.
What are these? Pancakes? Wheat cake apparently. Chopstick holder.
Yeah, chopstick rest.
How much are these? 15. I'm always tempted. Once I bought some chopsticks from here. They were in a packet of 4. It's kind of like this. And I once broke one of them. So now I'm like tempted. I don't know. I've still got 3. So I've got a functioning set. And if one more breaks, I'm still good. But eventually I might have to buy some more.
That's singles next behind you.
Single chopsticks? Oh, just like a wanna.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, who's gonna buy a single chopstick?
You.
Yeah, because I broke one, exactly. It'd have to match though. I do love chopsticks.
They're nice.
Wow, they're really nice. How much are they? $9. That's quite expensive. Oh. Yeah.
They're pretty. How much did
They're
you pay
only
for,
$5.
How much did you pay for your spoons?
They were forks.
How much did you pay for your fork?
A lot.
Right then, so you can clean it.
Apart from soup. This is cute. Training chopsticks. How much are they?
$6.95.
Oh yeah. I feel like they're cute. I like them. But if you want a packet of 5, they're only $13. I feel like that's more. And plus, if these are like wooden, the ones I got were made of like pot. So that's why when one fell, it broke. Whereas if they're made of wood, yeah, they're less likely to break. Or like plastic.
I don't think metal.
They're only $9.50 for 5 pairs. Yeah, we eat with metal. Yeah, I feel like if you want some and you don't have like a, or if you're like a kid and you don't have like a lot of spending money, they're only $9.50 for 5 pairs, so that's quite good.
Just before I make my garden.
This is hilarious. Can be a raker.
It's relieve stress, helps you to relax, you make your zen garden.
It's upside down.
I know, I'm flattening it. On the edges first.
Okay then. You clearly know what you're doing in your zen garden.
This is meant to relieve stress.
It's not relieving my stress, it's making me more anxious that it's not even.
I'm testing it. It's not very, I'm not feeling
it's not
it.
working for me.
No, let's just put the rocks back on and let someone else have a turn, see if it helps them. I feel like for me, it's no.
Look at these sushi rubbers. $7 I think they are. That's really fun. They're rubbers. Look around this side. We've got like fast food, desserts.
It's only like £1 each, aren't they?
Yeah, I feel like they're good value, like for like a little gift for somebody, aren't they? But
Yes.
$7, not bad. If you like Pokemon, there's a whole section here. You can get a Pikachu onesie, or like any of these guys. I don't really know much about Pokemon, but or a giant Pikachu. Although I don't know how you're gonna fit that in your suitcase. So maybe not. Oh my gosh, Animal Crossing. What's she called? Can never remember their names.
It tells you on it.
Isabel. Yeah, that's Isabel. That's Tom Nook. It was like Mario characters as well. More Hello Kitty, more Pokemon. These are so cool. It's currently about 10 to 1 and at 1 o'clock we're going to try and get ourselves a boarding group for Guardians of the Galaxy. I think after we've done that, we'll then decide. We might finish off the rest of the World Showcase and then go to Walmart and do all that. Or if our boarding group's soon, we might ride Guardians and then go. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll get ourselves a boarding group though. Tonight's Candlelight processional, we are going to come and watch it. It's Audra McDonald, which if you don't know who that is, she plays the wardrobe in the live action Beauty and the Beast. I'm sure she does a lot of other things, but that's just what comes to mind first when I think of her. And it's on at 5:15, 7 and 8:30, so we'll definitely go to one of them. We're just going to have to see what time we're back at. I feel like I'm showing you this screen that you definitely can't see because of the sun, but that's what I'm reading, that's why I'm showing it you. Anyway, let's keep going. And it's like held here on this stage, just by the lake. Look at this. This would be so cozy. Oh my gosh. If it gets like cold in a couple of days, the cup, of course, the classic. How much is it? $50? Yep. Knew it. I would buy one of these. If I had to buy a jumper, it looks well comfy. It doesn't have a price on though. Alright, we did it. Rach got us a virtual queue. We're in group 158 and it says estimated wait 385 minutes. So I feel like we'll leave and we'll come back and do it later. Because they're not fussy about you being really on time. So we'll just do it at some point later this evening.
That's like 5 hours away.
Yeah, we're not going to wait for 5 hours, yeah, so we'll just come back.
An hour after that.
Yeah, and if you are late for Guardians, they never send you away. So we will do it, but it'll be later today. Well done, Rach, I'm impressed. Now approaching the Germany pavilion and the Worth's Original shop, which is always fun. It's very un-vegan friendly, but it smells nice, and they have fun stuff in there.
It's un-vegan friendly.
It's not vegan friendly. Un-vegan friendly. Yeah, you know what I mean, it's not good for vegans. Look at this, it's $10. It's literally just caramel dip you can like dip your apples into. That's insane. Doubt it. No, milk. Never mind. It's like a little basin pop-up shop here, which is like Christmas themed, and it's create your own bath bomb marbles. Okay, oh, they're bath salts, I think. 6 tubes for $43, 3 tubes for $23, or $8.50 for 1 tube. Kind of random. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, cool. That's more my kind of thing. How much is it? $12. That's not too crazy. Oh, this is the peanut stew. Should we buy it?
Yeah.
Will you share it, or should I just get it for myself?
Sharing.
Yeah. Peanut stew, sweet potatoes, mustard greens, that makes me nervous, and roasted peanuts. And a raspberry Dole Whip.
One of each to share.
Yeah, let's do it. So this is the peanut stew, $5.25. That is enormous. The sad news is they didn't have any Dole Whip. They said the Dole Whip machine wasn't working or wasn't on, so we didn't get Dole Whip, but this looks amazing. I'll give you a review in a minute. This is amazing. Value for money, 10, definitely. It's enormous. The flavour, I would give an 8.5 or 9 maybe. The only thing is it doesn't advertise that it's spicy, and it's quite spicy. So if you don't like spicy food, probably don't get it.
But you love it.
I love spicy food. This is really, really nice. I'm really enjoying it. Look at this. That looks well fun. M&M popcorn and pretzels. A Twix hot chocolate.
Ooh, that sounds
available. Nice. Should we walk through and see?
Yeah, let's go.
There's a sign that says Meet Santa inside, so we might also see Santa while we're there. And this is enormous. I'm so full, so ridiculous full, and I've hardly made a dent. And it's really
at the bottom as well.
Yeah, and it's really spicy. So only like I'm coping. I'm enjoying it because I like really spicy food. But if you wouldn't have a madras at the Indian, don't get this because it's quite spicy. The crowd levels are getting pretty high now, I would say.
Yeah.
When you agree.
8 out of 10 now.
Yeah. It's all right. I mean, over here it's quieter, but on the main bit it's a little bit busier. Salted caramel spaceship earth cookie or peppermint pinwheel.
There's a peppermint pinwheel that's matching all the things. That's what I'm
Oh, is it? Okay, Rachel's gonna get a peppermint pinwheel cookie.
Can you guess at me if I hold
Yeah.
the thing?
Yeah, this is hilarious. It's not like actual Santa Claus, it's Goofy Santa, or Santa Goofy as it said on there. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. We're not really into the characters too much in terms of like queuing for pictures, but if you like them, that's so fun. So this is the peppermint cookie. It's the same price, but it's quite a lot smaller than the other one, and it's more cookie-like apparently.
And also, I could take this back and have it with a cup of tea.
Yeah, you could wrap it up and save it. Oh my gosh, Santa Goofy's about to walk past us. Hi, Santa Goofy. Oh, that's so nice. What would you rate this out of 10?
I think I'd give it an 8.5.
8.5. There you go. Rach loves this one. We've just come into the creation shop and look at these ears. I'm not really an ear person, but they are so fun.
Feels like it's actually like
churro, like got
like
sugar
that,
on it.
yeah.
I've not got any free hands. I'm struggling through this because it's honestly, I can't believe how much of a big portion it is. It's insane. In pounds, it was £4.17, I think. That's just absolutely mad. We're now having a quick look around here before we head to Walmart. Oh yeah, the Crocs. Can't go wrong with them. This is the new one. That's why those other ones are $20 instead of 50. I bet these are 50. Will you pick it up? Have you got a hand? I've got no hands. Yeah, I'm guessing it will be. Yeah. So that's why those other ones are reduced. I really like that. I'll buy that this time next year when it's $20. By the time I post this information isn't going to be as useful, but it just gives you an idea that they do sales. So some of the Disney 100 items are 30% off. So if you look around and you go at the right time of year, there might be things that are quite heavily discounted, which is good. We were planning to leave, but we've been sucked in by Club Cool. Let's do it. I hope they have the good one. They actually have every single flavour. This never happens. Oh my gosh, should we go to this one on the end? Or this one? I'm gonna get a cucumber Sprite, and I think the watermelon one's quite nice. I always forget which ones are good. So if you didn't know, if you come to Club Cool, there's 7 I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 8 different flavours from around the world of Coke products. And they're completely free to try, so you just get like a little cup and you can just try them. And they all, well, some of them are really nice, not all of them, I'll give you that. So we've decided to grab the bus back to the resort purely because the queues to get in and out of Epcot are mad, and we thought if we try and get an Uber to Walmart from here, 1, it's further, and 2, it'll take longer. I'm out of breath because I just ran for the bus because the bus is here. The peanut stew defeated me. I ate about 80% of it. I couldn't finish it off. It was too much. It was really nice though. Would highly recommend if they do it again next year. But yeah, so we're literally just gonna head back to the resort, maybe grab some like shopping bags, and then grab an Uber over to Walmart. Gosh, look at this. We're back at the resort and they have gummy snowmen and trees, candy filled stockings for $5. Look at this. That's the best thing ever. I feel like this is probably a newer one. I'm guessing. It's $50. No, that's like the original price, isn't it? But how cute is that? I love that. Alright, we're just sat at like the entrance bit to where all the taxis and Ubers and stuff come at All Star Sports, and we've just booked an Uber for $9.99. We've made it in the Uber. Apparently it takes 10 minutes. Guys, it's official. We're going off Disney property. This does not happen very often by choice. It does happen sometimes when we're forced to go home back to our jobs. Yep. Here we go. Well, we've made it. It's been about 10 minutes. That was very, very quick and easy. Would highly recommend. Here we are. We've made it. Yeah, they got Disney ears for $10. Where do we start? This is gonna be crazy. Let's just... You be in charge of the trolley.
Right, where?
Let's go this way. Yeah, I know. This is what I mean. It's insane.
Oh my god, this trolley.
Oh my gosh. This is Rachel's first trip to Walmart, or at least that she remembers. She might have gone as like a teenager. If you've forgotten literally anything, come here and you will find it. I could almost guarantee you. Unless it's something like very, very, very specific. Like, you should be good. Yeah, you could literally, honestly, you could find anything. We're actually trying to get to the food section over here because we couldn't find the food section a minute ago. That's how big this place is. I love how they have like this in like a crazy huge carton. There's so much choice, it's a bit overwhelming, isn't it? The giant cheese balls. Is that $17? Yeah. Is that what it says? Yeah. $17 for a giant thing of cheese balls.
You have to ask for assistance, because you can't just scramble up like
I'm gonna definitely scramble up. We're trying to pick like a box. Like, where's the ready salted cheese and onion, salt and vinegar type of situation? Like, this is so... I don't know.
What them?
Funyuns. They're onion flavour.
Oh no.
No.
I don't look 10 packets of them.
No, exactly. Exactly. 10, Let's keep going. There might be more down there.
Family variety pack.
Yeah, that's more like the right kind of thing. Oh, this is what we wanted. Original.
There we go. Yeah, fiery, spicy, hot.
Oh my gosh, cheese balls. That's hilarious. We've gone for just like the regular crisp, but here you get barbecue as well. And news that only non-vegan is sour cream and onion, and Rach likes them. Ooh, remember these?
Yeah, we love them, but
bit pricey. I feel like you can get them cheaper at home. Oh my gosh, I love the tubs. They're so unnecessary but hilarious. Pringles. We need to not get too carried away because we don't have that big appetite. We're getting 30 fruit roll-ups. I've never had a fruit roll-up, but I've always wanted to. I feel like they're like America's version of fruit winders, aren't they?
Probably.
Let's get them. Yeah, probably, but we're getting them anyway. We found the best section of the shop, the sweet section. We have to get something from here. It's the rules. Remember when I was at camp and I bought one of those giant Sour Patch Kids bags and we ate it in like a week?
Yeah.
That was a good time. Oh my gosh. £5 of Twizzlers. That's insane. It's $11. That's actually quite cheap. That's cheap. Yeah. Do you want to get them?
No. Can we eat that many Twizzlers?
I don't know. I'm looking at Laffy Taffy. I'm just trying to figure out if it's vegan or not. Look what Rachel's just found. plant-based Reese's. Oh my god, it's $2.16. I don't even care, I'm getting it. That's so good. It's going in. I'm also trying to buy these. I'm just buying everything in sight. I don't even know where these came from. Oh yeah, they look good. I'm getting some sour punch bites. Don't know how much they are, but we're getting them. If it's vegan, we're getting it. Look at all these things. They all look a bit vegan-y. Don't you think? Plant-based dream drops. This is a dangerous game to be playing, if you ask me. Guys, look at this. They've got mini hot sauce. I don't know how much it is. That's the only issue here.
They're going to be cheap, aren't they?
Yeah. Should we just get one for fun? For the banter. Okay, I'm getting it. Have you ever seen a packet of potato salad that's this big? We're not getting it, but I just thought I'd show you for reference. Oh my gosh, a bucket of potato salad. That's hilarious. This is where we want to be. Ow, hummus section. I just bashed into the trolley. This is what it's looking like so far. I think we're just going to basically get some bread and then go. We've not got, I think that's quite good. We've not got too carried away. Oh, and food bags so we can take sandwiches with us. 97, it's £101 and 29p. Dollars, yeah. It was $101. I mean, it's going to save us a lot of money. It seems like a lot, but I feel like it's good, and we've got some fun things, so worth coming, definitely. We have now made it back inside the Disney bubble. I'm so glad we're back. We had a good time, like that was definitely worthwhile. It was around $10 there and $10 back in the Uber, and then it cost us $100. Obviously depends what you buy as to the price, but that'll be enough food for us to have like breakfast, lunch and snacks the whole time we're here. Thankfully all the bread and stuff and the hummus that we bought has really long dates, so none of it goes off before we leave, so we were like, why not just buy enough for the whole trip? One, it means we don't have to go back, and it means we only really have to buy one meal a day in the parks, which we'll probably want to do anyway, and then like any snacks that we want, like we're definitely gonna have to get a Dole Whip. Tonight we're gonna have to get more cookies so we can finish the cookie stroll. Like, we're not going to limit ourselves, but that's the equivalent, including the taxi fares, we calculated about £5 a day, or maybe like $6.50, which we usually budget about $30 a day, which is, no, £30 a day, which is probably $35 to $40, which I think for most people is quite a low amount, but that still leaves us, even with that chunk taken out, with loads of money if we want to still buy stuff. So we'll probably just buy things that we want, but it'll mean like we don't have to buy like breakfast every day, and like sometimes the things we eat end up getting quite repetitive, so we don't need to keep buying the same things over and over. We just can take food with us and kind of see how we go. So we are now just going to chill for a while. As you'll know, if you've been following since yesterday, we've not slept very well. We've only had about 5 hours sleep, so we're going to chill for a bit, and then we're going to head back out to Epcot to go on Guardians, watch the Candlelight processional and watch Luminous for the first time. It is now just gone 6 o'clock and we're just about to head out to the park, so let's go. Our bus is here. We did a little bit of a steady jog. Worth it. We're just having a look at the wait times, and they are very, very reasonable. So 3 carriers is 15, I bet that's not even that. Figment 15, Seas 20, Living Wonderland 30, Spaceship Earth 35, Soaring 50. Mission Space, see these ones are still a bit bigger. Mission Space is 75, Frozen is 95, Test Track is 110, and Remy's is 150, which is the biggest it's been all day. But the smaller ones, we could definitely get on a couple of them if we've got a bit of time to spare, because I don't mind waiting 15 minutes for one of them rides. We are now approaching Epcot, and it's just about 6:30, so we've got plenty of time. We've got 3 hours until fireworks to go watch the Candlelight processional, one of the 3 shows, go on Guardians. Our time still hasn't been called and has a 2-hour wait apparently, so I'm glad we didn't try and wait earlier. Get the rest of the cookies and claim the prize, and potentially go and see Moana again in the dark. That is the game plan for this evening. Yeah. Yay, thank you. How cool is this? I always forget that the ball does this now. It's so good. Wow. Oh, oh wow. Oh my gosh, we've never seen this happen before. It's gone over there. That's it, that's the end. Wow, that was fun. At this time there is a lot of people leaving and not a lot of people coming in, so that's hopefully a good sign. It's going to be a lot quieter than it was earlier. Oh, the lighting is not great. It's currently about 10 to 7 and the second of the Candlelight processionals is at 7, so we're definitely going to miss that. So we're going to have to go for the final one at 8:30 and then straight into the fireworks at 9:30. So all the other things we want to do, we've got maybe about like an hour to try and do them before we need to go and try and get ourselves a seat at the Candlelight processional. This is the Christmas tree all lit up. It looks amazing.
It's not stitch on the top, it's an angel in the earth.
Okay, well, stitch all that, close enough. Also, you can see there's like 3 cables. I didn't notice them the other day. I guess like holding it in place in case it's windy. That's crazy.
I like the 100 baubles.
Yeah, it's really fun. We've just been discussing the fact that we're probably not going to get to do Guardians because our wait time's still 105 minutes and we really don't want to miss the Candlelight processional because this is the only day we're going to get to see it. And also we've never seen Luminous before, whereas we've ridden Guardians loads of times. It does mean we're potentially going to do a whole park day and not go on a single ride, which for us is insane. But it might just have to happen because of the things that we want to get done. So we are now going to pick up our 4th out of 5 cookies. Rachel's going to get a snickerdoodle cookie from the Canada pavilion, and then I'm going to go back and get another one of the plant-based ones, and then we'll have our 5 done. Oh my gosh, look at this. So we have confirmed all the cookies are $3, which in pounds is £2.37, and that is huge and it looks amazing. Not vegan, this one, but Rachel's going to enjoy it and I'm going to get another vegan one.
It's like a traditional cookie like you would imagine.
Oh right.
Like quite doughy and quite crumbly.
Update, it's been upgraded to an 8.5 apparently. The middle is better than the edge. So if you get it, bear with until you get to the middle because it's really nice apparently. Alright, we've returned for another black and white cookie and then we will have done the cookie stroll. I feel like I've been scammed here. The dark side is so much nicer and this is not very even. I'm not going to give you another review though because you saw one earlier today. I would never normally eat 2 cookies in the same day, especially not the same one, but we had to do it for the cookie stroll, so here we go. I think I enjoyed that cookie more the second time, maybe because I knew what I was expecting, I don't know, but that was really nice. We are now going to get our redemption cookie for doing all 5 in one day, which I think most people, if we're a party of 2, probably don't do. Hopefully this one you can like box up and take with you, because otherwise you're going to have to eat a 4th cookie.
I'm hoping it's in a package somehow that I don't have to eat it today. I
yeah.
In the morning maybe.
So just for, if I don't know if I've already said this, but today's the 27th of December and this cookie stroll is until the 30th. And our next visit to this park is not until the 31st, which is New Year's Eve. So that's why we had to do it all in one day, because otherwise we weren't going to get to do it. So we are now at Sweets and Treats, which is just opposite Port of Entry. And if it's Christmas time, obviously, and you're doing this, the Christmas tree. And we are going to pick up our completer cookie. Apparently that's what it's called. So let's do it. Guys, this is better than expected. So it's a cookie which comes in a packet, which is amazing for Rach because it means she doesn't need to eat it right now. But then also this, I think it's chocolate mousse with cream on top. It's not going to be vegan, but it comes in this really cute plastic cup. That is such a good gift considering we've only spent $15. Yeah. And that all comes with it. That's so cool. Any thoughts? It's not chocolate mousse.
Ice cream.
What? Is it? That makes sense as to why it's so cold. We've just had a realisation that Living with the Land has a Christmas overlay and we're going to miss it because we don't have enough time to go there now and it's going to have gone, I think, by the time we come back on New Year's Eve. If it's still here, we'll definitely go on it, but I can't believe we didn't notice that. We've now come to Shanghai Holiday Kitchen in the China Pavilion, or just by the China Pavilion, and Rachel's going to get a chicken skewer, which is $6.75.
Thank you.
I feel like compared to the bowl I had this morning, considering that's $1.50 more, that's not the best value for money, is it?
That's not a lot of food.
No. Rating out of 10?
7.
7, fair enough.
Small portion.
Yeah, I feel like if it was...
You can't dip it, it's like already on it. So if you don't like the sauce, you can't choose how much or not you want on it.
Yeah, it's already on there, so you can't pick your amount of sauce, and it's quite a small portion. But I feel like it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. Apparently our boarding group for Guardians has just been called, but we're definitely not going to make it. We've come to Morocco quickly before heading to the Candlelight processional just for me to get a little something to eat. I believe it's like bread and hummus and something or other. I'll show you when I get it. So this is it. This looks amazing. It was only $5. I feel like I've hit the jackpot on the food today. It's bread with hummus and 2 different types of dip that I'm not sure, but anyway, I'm going to try it in a minute. We need to go find seats though because the show starts in like 20 minutes and we're, you know, cutting it a bit fine. That hummus was a solid 10 out of 10. I say hummus. I don't know what the other dips were, but one of them tasted like olives, and I think the other one might have been spinach or some kind of green thing. It was really, really, really nice though, and it was only $5 for all of that. We've now found our seats for the Candlelight processional, and I'm very, very excited. It starts in about 10 minutes.
Conductor Clay Price. Clay is a senior music producer for Disney Live Entertainment and Disney Cruise Line. He was a recipient of the Walt Disney Legacy Award in 2011. He is also the founder and artistic director of Encore Performing Arts.
Welcome, thank you so much. I am so honored and overjoyed and thrilled to be here to celebrate this beautiful, beautiful tradition.
Whose name was Joseph of the house of David. And the virgin's name was Mary. And he came to her and said, "Greetings, O favored one, the Lord is with you." And an angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were filled with great fear. And the angel said to them, "Fear not, for behold, I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all the people. After Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, "Where is he who has been born King of the Jews?"
Stand up first.
Woo! Hallelujah! To everyone joining us this evening, thank you. I have so sincerely enjoyed being here with you, and I hope you have enjoyed this candlelight processional.
Even if you don't know who the narrator is, I think it's still amazing. Like, it doesn't really matter, they just kind of tell the nativity story. So obviously it's a perk if you know them, but if you don't, I wouldn't say it really makes it bad. It's just not, you know, you're just not going to know who they are. But would highly recommend. I think the only thing is it may be like a little bit boring for children or people that don't appreciate live music, if that makes sense. Like, I love live music, so I really liked it, but if that's not your thing, you might not like it. Anyway, it's now like literally how many minutes? Not many until luminous. 9 minutes until luminous, so we're just going to try and find a good spot. Only thing is, because we haven't seen it, we don't know where it's good, so we're going to find a spot and hope for the best. Also, it's kind of raining a bit, so you know, it's not the best kind of weather.
Symphony of us.
I really enjoyed that. I'm not one for like new shows and stuff because I always enjoy the old ones. I don't know what's going on with my hair, but that was really good. Despite the fact that it was absolutely chucking it down. That's why I didn't film anything until we got back, because I didn't want my camera to get wet. I did film what I could, but you'll be able to see in the footage, I think, that it was raining quite hard. Even with the rain, it was still amazing. We really liked it. The only thing we thought was that there were some parts of it where there was no screens or anything, and there was bits where there was music playing but nothing else was happening. There was nothing to see. Now, I don't know if that's because it was raining and they had to alter the show because we've only seen it once. We don't know what it's normally like, but either way, it was really good. We are now back at the hotel for the night. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was not kind of how our normal videos go. We normally go on a lot of rides, we watch the shows, we actually do stuff. Today it feels like we wandered around and we did absolutely nothing. So if you want to see something a bit more typical, I'm not promising anything, but stay tuned for the vlogs coming out very soon. We are here for a couple of weeks. If you did enjoy, make sure to give this video a massive thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss those future videos. And other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye!